Welcome to the Mary Potter Podcast. Get ready for another magical probe into the captivating world of wizarding flash fiction.
Yes, indeed.
We have two enchanting tales for you today, brimming with magical misfits, shadowy illusions, and the unexpected power of friendship.
Should be fun.
Our first story, Misfit Trinkets, introduces Finley, a teen enchanter whose magic isn't exactly conventional.
No, it isn't.
He can't conjure grand spells, but he can imbue everyday objects with wonderfully weird effects. Bad luck. Sudden urges to nip, that sort of thing.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. And your sources actually detailed Blackwood's reputation for using these objects for nefarious purposes.
I see. So there's a darker side to this magic.
Definitely. And Finley's grandmother even warns him about magic having a hidden price. So this really sets the stage for a classic underdog story, but with a magical twist.
Right. It subverts our expectations about what makes a powerful wizard.
Exactly.
Oh.
And it makes you wonder what seemingly insignificant talents might hold unexpected power.
That is a good question.
Then we dive into Vanishing Act, set within the atmospheric Night Circus of Shadows.
Oh, wow. What a name.
Right. Here, young Leo, more comfortable with shadows than people, finds his place crafting illusions with darkness.
So a master of shadow play.
Yeah. But the arrival of the dazzling Solaris troupe and their star illusionist Astra throws his world into conflict.
Oh, so we have a clash of styles here.
You could say that the sources highlighted the tension between them after a high-wire accident, turning the circus into a hidden battleground of light and shadow.
A battle of light versus darkness. Very dramatic.
It is, and we'll examine how Leo must defend his family's legacy against Astra's light-bending tricks, creating a dramatic stage for our second magical probe.
I'm intrigued already.
So what did you make of Finley's journey from an overlooked enchanter to a key player in saving the magical world from Blackwood?
Well, it was quite a transformation, wasn't it? He starts off feeling inadequate because his magic isn't as flashy or powerful as what we typically see.
Yeah, like he's a misfit, even in a world of magic.
Exactly. But it's his unique ability to imbue objects with those quirky effects that proves to be his greatest strength.
It's like his magic is unconventional, but incredibly versatile.
Precisely. And he's not alone, right? He has Sparrow, Iggy, and the twins all with their own peculiar talents.
Oh yeah, I love that part. They were like the magical version of the Island of Misfit Toys.
Haha, exactly. And when they combine their abilities, it's like 1 + 1 = 3. You know what I mean?
Totally.
Yeah.
The story really emphasizes that magic isn't just about grand displays of power, but also about resourcefulness and the bonds of friendship, even with the crew of outcasts and underdogs.
Absolutely. It's about finding strength in the unexpected and the power of collaboration.
Which brings us to the importance of friendship and teamwork in these stories. They both highlight how individual strengths can be amplified when people work together.
Absolutely. Like in Misfit Trinkets, each member of Finley's group brings something unique to the table, and they wouldn't have succeeded without each other.
Right. And even in Vanishing Act, though, Leo starts off as a bit of a loner. It's the connections he makes that ultimately help him face his challenges.
Yeah, the mysterious stagehand Mira, for example, her intervention suggests that even those who seem peripheral can play a crucial role.
True, and it makes you think about the people in our own lives who we might be underestimating.
It really does.
And speaking of underestimation, let's talk about the shadowy world of Leo in Vanishing Act. What did you think of the rivalry between him and Astra?
Oh, it was electric, wasn't it? That clash of light and shadow, the tension after the high-wire accident, it all pointed to a deeper conflict brewing beneath the surface.
Yeah, and the story hints at the possibility of their relationship evolving beyond just rivalry, with that line rivals to something more.
Oh, yeah, that was intriguing. It made me wonder if their initial antagonism could eventually transform into something else, maybe even respect or collaboration.
It definitely adds another layer of complexity to their dynamic.
It does. And then there's the sudden intervention of the mysterious stagehand Mira.
Oh yeah, she was such an enigma. What do you think her motivations are?
Well, the story doesn't explicitly state them, does it? Which makes her even more fascinating.
True. It's like she represents the hidden forces at play in this world, the things we don't always see or understand.
Exactly. And that ties back to one of the overarching themes of both stories, the idea that appearances can be deceiving.
Interesting. How so?
Well, in both Misfit Trinkets and Vanishing Act, the characters who initially seem weak or insignificant turn out to be incredibly important.
Like Finley's magic or Mira's role in the circus.
Exactly. It reminds us to look beyond the surface and consider the hidden potential that might exist in ourselves and others.
I like that. It's a good reminder that we shouldn't judge a book by its cover.
Definitely. And both of these flash fiction stories, in their own unique ways, explore the true nature of magic.
And it's not always what we expect, is it?
No, not at all. It can be subtle, quirky, collaborative, and found in the most unexpected places.
Absolutely. We hope this magical probe has sparked your imagination.
And inspired you to look for the magic in your own life.
What stood out to you most in these tales of enchanted trinkets and shadowy illusions?
Well, for me, it was the reminder that magic isn't always about power and spectacle, but also about creativity, connection, and finding strength in your own unique abilities.
I agree. It's a message that resonates both within the magical world of these stories and in our own everyday lives.
Absolutely.
Until our next exploration into the wizarding world of flash fiction, keep those magical thoughts brewing.
And remember, everyone has a bit of magic inside them just waiting to be discovered.
That's a great thought to end on.
Thanks.
See you next time for another magical probe into the world of flash fiction.
Can't wait.
Rate and follow the show for more captivating stories. The Mary Potter Podcast.
Definitely do that.
Bye for now.